back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half and really doing a nice job for his teammates.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 21 points now and 3 great steals.
Well, his offense has matched his defense today. He's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half. Calderon is out there with Early. Then it's Smith. Then it's Anthony. And it's Bargnani. And at the 5 down low. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, guys, Kyrie Irving, the #1 pick overall back in 2011, a player who promised himself he'd play in the NBA when he was just in the 4th grade. He said that came from his father. Confidence, confidence, confidence. That's all my dad preached. He'd always tell me, Kyrie, you could be this, you could be that. My dad had more belief in me than I had in myself. Gentlemen.
You know, it helps having people boosting you up, Doris. Thanks. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket. Anderson Varejão, a quality defensive center. Great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
Fader on the way. Off the left rim and out. And it's Smith penetrating. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Anthony from the arc. Smith dishes to Carmello. He feeds it to Bargnani. Calderon passes to Carmello. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Anthony again missing.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Early misses. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Love outside. 3-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Early kicks to Anthony to stop the run, and the jumper is on the mark. Anthony's got 24 points. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's stolen by Calderon. Anthony left side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
And he gets it to go.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the 3-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Floats one up.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Bargnani from long range. That's good. Bargnani's got 5 now.
So hard to try to play defense with the height mismatch out there that's on the perimeter, and they gave up the 3-pointer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Mozgov, covered by Anthony. Mozgov's shot is off. Knicks trail by 15. Fires from the corner. Good. That's 29 points for Carmelo Anthony. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Mozgov. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious the defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And the second free throw, good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Hardaway dishes to Smith. Anthony against James. Fades away. And again, it's Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Knicks trail by 12. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Beyond the arc. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Thompson. 24 points for LeBron.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The 3 from Anthony. Well, through 3 quarters of... The Cavaliers leading by 15. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Amon Shepard is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Mozgov in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Got a piece of it. Hardaway passes to Aldridge. Larkin kicks to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Calderon dishes to Aldridge. Here's AC. And the shot falls short this time. Well, Cleveland shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Thompson passes to Mozgov. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mozgov's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Timeout called, Cleveland. A different look now for Cleveland. Love check in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And New York making a change here. The drive by James.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Down low.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd is stunned at the sight of that one.
Cleveland leading by 20. Smith kicks to Mozgov. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Mozgov's got 9 points now in just the second half.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
There's a good screen. Here's early. No good. Good D by James.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. early. The pass to Amundsen. Got that bucket in no time at all. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Mozgov. Stripped it away. And a fast break now for New York. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Pass to Early. Fades back. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Amon Shumpert in for James. So New York going with almost an entire new group here.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time. Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And a wide open look for Irving. Here's Smith. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's going to be on Jose Calderon.
New York needs to do a better job guarding against Smith.
He's got 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Hardaway's checked in for New York. And that one's good. The Cavaliers leading by 22.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Cleveland.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for LeBron James. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
18 seconds on the shot clock. 18.
Cavaliers on D. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. From 15 feet away. And again, it's New York.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And slam dunk by Shumpert.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Anthony drawing the double team. Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the...
Oh!
Look out! They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Shumpert with the steal. Lets it fly. No good there. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you.